Well, here we are. We're going on a trip to Jomtien. And there's me making sure everything's okay with the camera. Okay. I've actually started off by Alibaba, which is on Pattaya Klang, near the intersection of Beach Road. So I'm going to ride down here now. Maybe still adjusting the camera. You can see I'm doing this. Okay, so just riding down now. Straight ahead is Beach Road, where we'll turn left. Okay, some of the landmarks which I also showed yesterday in another video. The corner bar, Side 7, Side 8, and the big building you can see on the left hand side is the Hilton Hotel, which is in the same building as the Central Pattaya shopping mall, which is very, very popular. That's on the left hand side. On the right hand side is the beach, Pattaya Beach. Very quiet traffic as at the moment it's low season. We're just going into the rainy season, so that's likely any time now, and that will be persistent rain, probably for a month or so. At the moment we get outbreaks of rain, monsoon rain, which can be quite heavy, but does clear up quite quickly. So I wouldn't worry about when you do come to visit. If it does rain, there's plenty of bars, plenty of shopping malls, restaurants, etc., massages, anything that you can do to pass the time away. And normally, long holiday. So. As you can see, the traffic is very, very quiet. In the 2 years that I've lived here, this is probably the quietest I've known it. But it also has its advantages. You can get around a lot easier, a lot quicker, and you can get a table at your favourite restaurant. You can get a good seat at the bar if you want to have a sea view or see the sunset, etc. So it does have its advantages. There's a few shopping areas alongside here as well, including Ripley's Believe It or Not attraction. We have Mike's Smell, Royal Plaza as well. Plenty of restaurants as well. Many, many side streets where there are many restaurants, bars, massages, etc. And at the end of this road, we'll be coming up on the right hand side will be the Pattaya Beer Garden, which is basically at the entrance of Walking Street. When we get to the end, which we're now very close to, I will follow the road round and then we'll be turning right, like heading towards Jomtien. On the right hand side here is a very famous bar, Bamboo Bar. Been here many, many years. Okay. So unfortunately, seems I've got the red light, so a little bit of a wait. So, you turn right, you head towards Jomtien. You turn left, you're on the second road, and that will take you up to Side 6, near that entrance to Central Pattaya. Also, you can go to Pattaya, etc. From that direction, Tree Town, Alpine Metro. Also continue up to the top to Terminal 21 and Neclua. If I was to go straight on South Pattaya Road, you would end up going towards the friendship store, Topcom, where you can get your items, etc. And you can also join Soribikau and then heading back towards the motorway, Big C, etc. etc. So we're about to turn right, and also if you're here on holiday and you want to go to Jomtien on the Songkhao or BART bus, then this is where you would catch the bus to go to Jomtien, which I'll show you in a moment. If you go on the BART bus, it's only 15 baht. Versa. You can come back from Jomtien towards Pattaya. So the lights have quite a long delay. Normally it's about 1 minute to 2 minutes, depending on what road you're on and how many intersections there are. To go, I think. So, okay, if you look on the left hand side, you'll see a line of the sunflowers. This is where you will catch the bus. You catch the first one at the end. That'll take you to Jomtien. So we're right in the back end of Walking Street. Also, this is kind of known as Little India. A lot of Indian restaurants. Stay at hotels in this area, so it's things like Little India. Great if you want to have some good Indian food. Great places to go. So this road, eventually we will turn left towards Jomtien. If I was to carry on straight over, I will go to Pattaya now. Pattaya is quite a hot market area. bus station on the left hand side. Coming up as we go past this intersection. Today, about 35 degrees, feels like 40, so when you stop like this, you do feel the heat a lot more. It's okay when you're riding the bike because you've got the breeze. So here we go. Area here, but then we do pushing towards where the bus station, Foodland, etc. is. After that, then you can turn right towards the beach at Jomtien, or carry on to Rompho Market. I normally go to, if I turn left here, I will end up going to the Pattaya, which is an expat shop, which is very good. But we're continuing towards Rompho Market, which is just around this corner. After Rompho Market, I will go up Soi 7. Jomtien and Soi 5 where the immigration is, then back along the beach, and I'll head up past Dongtan beach and then finish. So the entrance to Rompho Market is just here, just coming up. It's the same entrance to exit as well. So on the evening it takes on a different landscape. It's lit up, it's bars, it's girls calling you in for a drink, etc. There's street stalls selling food, restaurants, etc, etc. And as I said, at the top of this road there is a famous Yukata, which is a barbecue and seafood grill, where you pay one price of 299 baht, and that's all you can eat. And I think you got 2 or 3 hours, you're allowed to stay there. So, okay, just under this tree, which is a large tree, and here we go. This is where the Yukata, the barbecue grill, plenty of car parking and bike parking if you want to go. And this is it. Again, a hive of activity after 4 PM in the afternoon, I think is when it opens. Many tables. Definitely worth doing. They also have live music many nights of the week, so you can listen to music while you're eating. Indian restaurant here on the left hand side, which is supposed to be quite good. Barber shops, massages, and also bars. Also bars in the middle. I'll do a video on an evening where you can see it in its true glory, I guess. I guess. Quite a size, and there's plenty of places and things to do here. As I say, it's the same way out as the way in, so you can't get lost. Okay, because I want to go over to side 7 and side 5, I'm going to cross the road here and do a U-turn. Very little traffic today, so it's very nice. There's just a bike coming along here. There we go, and that's it. So now I will turn into Soi 7. Soi 7 is a bit of a well-known bar street in Jomtien. Plenty of bars and some good restaurants, including Jimmy's and Sevens, etc. So it's a good night out. It can be had just on the street alone. Again, very quiet. A few places open, like Jimmy's and Sevens for breakfast. Jimmy's will just end it, and Sevens will be on the right hand side. And this road will take you straight to the beach. So there's hotels, there's condos, restaurants, bars, barber shops, hairdressers, etc. etc. Plenty of things to do. What I'll do is I'll go onto the beach, back onto the beach, and then I will ride down Soi 5. The reason I will ride down Soi 5 is many of you will at some point probably need to go there, because this is where the Chonburi immigration office is. So if you're doing an extension or you're doing a retirement visa, etc., then you will need to go here at some point. So I'm just going to turn right here. And it's only a few hundred metres up the road, and then I'll be turning right again into Soi 5. So down this road, there's plenty of visa agents, there's photocopy shops. Maybe you need to get a photograph taken of these photocopies of your forms, your visas, extensions, etc. Then you can do the whole down here. There's a hotel on the right hand side, and just at the bottom, pretty much where we're drawing the second road again, is where the immigration office is. To go to the immigration office, there is some car parking on the left hand side, pay parking. Otherwise it's quite difficult to park a car. I would suggest you use the official place, because bikes and cars can get moved on by the police if parked in an illegal area. So we passed the Chonburi, which was on the right hand side. We're now back onto the main road, and what I'm going to do is at the end here I'm going to turn left thappraya Road, which is where many bars, Supertown, which is the LGBT area, and many bars that sell beers from as little as 39 bars a bottle. And on the evening, many of these bars have bands playing, singers, etc. It's a really lively street, and it goes straight onto the beach, so it's nice. Hemingway's is also on this street. Would definitely recommend it for a night. Some really good bars. So turning left now onto here. There's also a few gentlemen's clubs for those that are interested in the left hand side and right hand side, Maggie Mays, etc. Okay, Tinny's Pie Shop is also on the right hand side, very popular. And Hemingway is also on the right hand side. Okay, so now this is back onto Jomtien Beach. I'm going to turn right here onto Dongtan Beach, and then I'll ride up and then finish. So Dongtan Beach, very beautiful, it's a short beach. Alongside this beach there's lots of little coffee houses and bars and restaurants. If you're coming on your bike or car, be careful, lots of speed bumps, so take your time. Lots of little bars alongside, nice hotels and condominiums, some very nice hotels along there. And this kind of brings you out into, at the end of the road, into the Pattaya area. We've spoken about before. Definitely recommend coming up to Dongtan Beach. It's quiet, it's clean, and yeah, plenty of things to do. You can drink some food on the beach and relax. You see a lot of people playing beach volleyball, etc. It's probably 1 kilometre, 2 kilometres long. Turn right at the end. You can't go any other way. It's a dead end. You turn right and then you're on Pattaya side 4, I believe. And that's kind of where I'll finish for today. So, as you can see here, going around this corner there. To a dead end and have to go right. Can't go any further forward, so we'll just turn right. And as I said, along here as well. And this is Pattaya side 4.